Good morning all. Just to let you know, it's Friday. It's Friday if anyone else needs to know. It is actually Friday. Because I know it's a bit like that bit between Christmas and New Year at the moment. Don't know what day of the week it is. But so yes, we've made it to Friday. So you've got 2 days off after this. So we're going to work really hard today. So I'll just give people, it's 2 minutes. Wasn't there clap for our carers, clapping for the NHS last night? Wasn't it amazing? Did your street or road join in? As did, and it was just incredible. It was so nice to see other people as well from a distance. We were all from a distance, but it was an incredible feeling. It really, really was, and so deserved. Right, let's give it another minute or so. Yeah, I'm just looking out into my conservatory and thinking, why can't my children push drawers in? Yeah, I'll just give it another minute. I'll be right back. I've got to push those drawers in. I'm not dealing with this. There we go. That's better. There we go. So, give it another minute or so. Good morning, Michelle. How are you on this sunny Friday? How are you doing? Are you good? Did your road do the clap for the NHS? We did, and it got me very emotional. It's just incredible. I've seen everybody's videos and stuff on Facebook as well and Instagram. Well deserved. Right, I'll just give it a few more seconds and then we'll start warming up. So today we're doing 7 exercises consecutively, so straight after each other, 40 seconds on each one, and we're going to go around 3 times. So it'll be a nice way to end the week and get ready for that weekend. You know, where are you spending the weekend? Front room, conservatory, kitchen? We joke, but it is most important to stay at home. People do think some people don't quite grasp the concept. Yeah, lots of rainbows. I've been seeing lots of rainbows on Facebook as well. Just a bit of colour, positivity to brighten people's day while we do the important thing of staying at home. So, right, let's get warmed up. Let's get started. So, let's start moving our arms across, stepping behind. So, please do share. I'm uploading them to YouTube as well, so if people want the links to the YouTubes, please let me know. And then you can share it with people who haven't got Facebook or Instagram. Just keep sharing, please. I really appreciate it if you do. And the more people who see it, the better. Just got to keep active. And it gives me routine as well, so I appreciate that. And then we're going to bring our arms above the head. And please be careful of any low-hanging light fittings. I'm not being held responsible if you knock your light fitting down. Keep going. I've done it again. I haven't opened my window yet, so I'll open that after we've done our warm-up. Keep breathing, waking up all the joints. And let that relax. We're now going to bring our arms out in front of us and we're opening up the chest. So nice soft knees, feet slightly wider than hip width and a half, I don't know. Opening them up. Keep breathing. That's it, keep going. So if you do have any questions, queries about your fitness or your nutrition, and let that relax. And we're going to keep the feet wide like we were, walk down one leg and across the floor as low as you can go and back up the other side. Please do let me know if you have any queries or questions and I will help you the best I can. Just, even I need to remember to drink more water. I've been drinking a lot of tea. I think tea's been my sort of comfort drink, but I need to drink more water. So stay hydrated. Keep going. And knee back, and then let that relax, turn back to the front, and get into a gentle jog. Keep breathing. As always, my children think if they can't see me, they think I can't hear them. Goodness knows what they're doing upstairs. They should be reading. going. Anyone else reading any good books at the moment? And let that relax. And into hip openers. Open the gate and close the gate. Oh, nearly fell over. I've just finished reading The King of Fools. No, The King of Fools? The Prince of Fools. Sorry, mixing it up with another book by Mark Lawrence. Now onto The Liar's Key, all part of the Red Queen's War. It's a very good trilogy. Keep opening and closing. But I'm not having that much downtime with the kids at home. You don't get much done. And come back and into heel flicks. And funnily enough, by the time they've finished and got them off to bed, you just want to sit down and watch crap on TV. All this stuff I thought I'd get done. Not really happening at the minute. Going. Anyone else finding that? And let that relax. We're going to our lunge. Nice, keep hip width apart. Rotate, push back. Lunge, rotate, push back. Rotate and push back. Lunge, rotate, push back. Keep going. Sit. Push back. And let that relax. We now come into our squat. So again, nice upright, push your hips back, then sit back into your legs. Come up, reach up. Warming up all the joints. I've been joining in Joe Wicks's workouts with my kids, and there's a lot of leg work. Done a lot of squats this week. My legs are achy. Keep going. Last few seconds on this one. Get one more in. And rest that there and into jumping jacks. Morning, Hayley. And jumping jacks. Last few seconds. And rest it there. So make sure you've got your water. Morning, Sarah. How are you? That's my sister Sarah this time. So, all good. Right, so I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to be doing. So, we're doing 7 exercises. We're going to do 40 seconds on each. And we're going to go round 3 times. So, the first one, you're going to be on the floor. And you go out into, if you can see me, gotta make sure you can see me. Out into a Y, and then bring the arms back into a W. Out for a Y. You can rest your feet on the floor, but if you hold them up, you're going to work the muscles even more. So that's the first one. Then we are into a reverse lunge, knee through. So alternating each side, take the leg back and lift up. Take the leg back, lift up. Take the leg back, lift up. So that's the first one. And if you want to, you can bring it into a hop. So then from there, back down on the floor. This time we're doing hip raises. So we're going to be lifting these off the floor. So up to the ceiling, not back towards us, up to the ceiling. Then we're going into good old jumping jacks that we've been doing. Then we've got what are called crab kicks. So it's a bit like a tricep dip with a kick. So I'll try and do it sideways and try not kick stuff. So as you come, so holding your body up, as you come down, you kick the leg up. If you get really confident, you can go a bit quicker, but I think just do it slowly. Then we've got a 3-point squat jump. So for me, that means we're going to go from narrow to medium to wide, medium, narrow. So just taking it in and out. And then our last one, we're going to come down, hands behind our bums facing our bottoms, and we're just going to cycle it out, leaning back, engaging those core muscles. So there are 7 exercises, and we'll call them out as we're doing them, but we're going to start with lying on the floor. So I'm out of breath now. Make sure you've got your water there. I'm going to open my window. There we go. If you need to rest at any time, do, but try and get back into it as quickly as possible. So I'm going to start a bit of music. You can have your own music if you want. And then that there. No. Just going to move that down there. Out the way. There we go. My iPad's being helpful. Right. Get ready. First 40 seconds. Are we ready? And off we go. So on the floor, hope you can see me. Out to a Y, back to a W. Out to a Y, back to a W. Out to a Y, back to a W. If you have any weights, you can always use them. But this is a good body weight, no equipment necessary workout. Remember the next exercise. Reverse lunges. Keep going. Last few seconds. And come up. It's a bit up and down today. So reverse lunge and knee through. Reverse lunge, knee through. If you're stepping it, just make sure you bring that knee up nice and high. Get a good crunch in. Reverse lunge, knee through. Reverse lunge, knee through. Keep going. So we're back on the floor after this one for our hip raises. And onto the floor, lifting those hips to the ceiling, hands next to you, and push upwards. Really utilising these muscles. Pushing upwards. Nice and controlled. The more you control it, and the less you use momentum, the more you work muscles, the more you feel it. Last few seconds, then we're into jumping jacks. Come up, and we're into our jumping jacks. Horrible feeling my heating's on again. Never mind. Jumping jacks, we're into our crab kicks after this one. Last few seconds. And into our crab kicks. Come down, hands behind you, push up. As you come down into your tricep dip, lift your leg up. If that does prove too much, you can just do the tricep dip. Push up as high. Keep going. Last seconds. We're now into the 3-point squat jump. So starting narrow, come down. 1, wide, medium, narrow, narrow. Keep going. Keep that chest up. Looking forward. Keep going. Then we sat on the floor again for the next one. Keep breathing. Engage that core at all times. And onto the floor, seated cycle. So hands behind you, facing your bum, lean back and cycle those legs. And then we're once around already. Try not to let your feet touch the floor, an inch or so off the floor. Engage that core, keep breathing. Back round to our fronts, into that Y to W. Y to W. Keep going. Holding your legs up will work your core and your back. So if you need to put your feet down, do. To W. Y to W. Y to W. Keep going. Last few seconds. Come up. Reverse lunge. Knee through. Don't forget you can step it if you need to. If you can get the jump in, even better. Or you can alternate between stepping and jumping. So do 2 jumped and 2 stepped ones. Get that nice explosive movement coming through. Next we get to lie down and lift those hips. Last few seconds. And come down, back to the floor and lift those hips. Nice and controlled. Feet towards the ceiling. Keep going, guys, you're doing brilliantly. It's all worth it. Got the weekend coming up. What can you do around the house this weekend? I must say it's probably the cleanest and tidiest my house has ever been. And up we come, jumping jacks. Nice, arms above the head. Touch the hands together. Keep going. Really felt tired yesterday. Did anyone else just feel really tired? Feeling a bit better today, which is good. Keep going. Last few seconds, and we're into the crab kicks. And crab kicks, come down, hands behind you. Push up. As you come down, lift the leg. It's as you come down. So tabletop and tricep dip. Tabletop, tricep dip. Lift leg. Good for the brain too. Lots of coordination. And we're into our squat jump next. Keep going, last few seconds. And into our squat jumps. So narrow, medium, wide, medium, narrow, and so on and so forth. Keep breathing. Keep that chest up, engage that core. Last few seconds. And onto the floor, hands behind you again, seated cycle. And lean back. Keep the feet from the floor, all the way through. Cycling them out. Engage those core muscles. Keep breathing. Last few seconds. Keep going. And then we're back to the beginning. Y's to W. Really hoping I'm on screen in this one. Y and W. Y, W. Y to W. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep going. Y to W. Keep breathing. Then we're into our reverse lunge. Knee through. Keep going. Last few seconds. Last time of these. Up. Reverse lunges. Take them back and hop through. Take it back and hop through. Keep smiling. We've got this. Last time around. Keep going. If you do want to do any more, you can go and find my replays. They're on here. I've put a synopsis of them on Instagram, and the full workouts are also on YouTube all together. Whew. Keep going, hop it through. Last few seconds. Then we're on to hip raises. Gonna work that core. Whew. Down we go. Hands on the floor. And lift. Really controlled. Nice controlled lift up and back down. Try not to use momentum. Really feel those muscles working. Lifting those hips up off the floor as high as you can get. Keep going. Onto jumping jacks in a second. And up we get. And jumping jacks, off we go. Those arms above your head. Keep going. Really feel the sweat now. It's good. Good for a Friday. Starting the day with movement. What more could you want? Keep breathing. You've got this. Last few seconds on this one, and then we're into our crab kicks. And crab kicks. Hands behind you, push up into your tabletop, and tricep dip, raise the leg. Tricep dip, raise the leg. Keep breathing. That's it, keep going. You've got this. And after this, we're into the squat jumps. Last two exercises. Whew. And into your squat jumps. Start narrow. I'll try and do them this way this time so you can see. Narrow, medium, wide, medium, narrow. Keep going. Keep breathing. That's it, good. Engage that core. Keep that chest up. Nearly into our last exercise, guys. Can you believe it? 2 seconds. Come down to the floor for the last time. Hands behind you. Cycle it out. Last one, guys. Absolutely amazing. Keep going. Last few seconds. Keep going. Oh, it's been a good one, this one. Keep cycling. Keep that core engaged. Keep breathing. Last few seconds. Keep those legs up. And you've done it. Yeah. So come up, just walk around a little bit, get your heart rate to come back down slowly. I've said it before, but if you're new on here, you want to keep moving. Let your heart rate come down gradually. So what happens when you stop exercising like that, your heart's still pumping the blood out, but because you're not moving as quickly, it's not coming back up, and therefore you get blood pooling. So basically it pools in your legs and you go a bit lightheaded. So just catch your breath, have a mouthful of water, and then we'll do some stretches. So glad you've been joining me this week. I really cannot tell you how grateful I am to you all for joining in. So come, lie down on the floor, on your back, bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to stretch out. Roll from one direction into the other. Whoop! Nearly rolled too far. And come back the other way. Oh, that felt good. So as I said, if you want longer ones, you can always piece together some of my other workouts. If you do about 3 of the main sections, obviously don't worry about the cool down each time. I'll warm up, just add the other sections in. You'll get a good full body 1 hour workout, if not a little bit longer. And let that relax. We're going to drop one leg down to the floor and raise the other one up. We're stretching out the back of the thigh. So pull it towards you, point your toe down if you want. If you have a resistance band or a towel, you can always pull your foot towards you, but pulling it back. Keep breathing. So as I said, if you do want the links to the YouTube ones, if there's people who aren't on Facebook and Instagram, but you want to share these workouts with them, please message me and I'll email them to you. And let that relax. Switch legs, bring the other leg up, pulling it back. When you feel the stretch ease off, let your leg go a little bit and then pull it back again. And keep breathing. That felt good. Needed that one today. Such a good way to start the day. And I'm going to get my kids there and we'll do Joe. Well, I'll do Joe and I'll moan at them to try and do Joe. And let that relax. So now we're going to bring our ankle up onto our opposite knee and pull through the middle. And keep breathing. So we're stretching out the glute. So if you want to, you can put your other hand into your knee and push away while you pull your thigh forward. Or if you're like me, you can use your elbow. So, and keep breathing. Whew. Good work, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's my favourite kind of workout. If you want, next week I can do one where we do 2 rounds of that, so we have another 7 exercises. So I'll make it a slightly longer workout, but you have to let me know. So obviously I'm trying to aim these at everybody. If you want a slightly more intense workout one day next week, I'm happy to do that. I just need to know. I could do it on the Friday. Do more intense ones. We do 2 rounds of 7 exercises. Obviously I'll put a break in between the 2 rounds, not that many. And let that relax. So we're going to slowly come up onto all fours. Wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips, hip width apart. Arching the back up. Let the head drop down. And then arching downwards, pushing the head up. And again. Breathing it through and down. Push up. And back down. Please do share with your friends. You know, put your notifications on, so you know when I'm coming on live. And down, and let that relax. We're now going to go into child's pose. So sitting back on your heels, stretch your arms out in front of you, pulling forward and pulling back as it were. Really feel that in your armpits and the shoulders. So good. Stretching out the ankles a bit as well. Whew. Hold that for a few more seconds. Yeah, I need to start my timer. and relax. Slowly come up into a standing position. Just move your back a little bit so you can hopefully see what I'm doing vaguely. So this one of my favourites. So everything facing forward, foot to the wall, heel down, and push upwards. So you're tiptoeing onto the wall and tiptoeing behind, pushing up through your body, pulling up on the wall, and you can really feel the stretch in your calf. You can move your foot from side to side and get the stretch exactly where you need it. Oh, I'm proper sweating today. Did enjoy yesterday's, but today's one, really good. Woo! Keep breathing. And switch legs, pushing up and through. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, guys. Doing really well. Nice and upright. Feeling that stretch. Last few seconds on that one. Whew. And let that relax. And bring you back here. So we're just going to do a nice glute stretch. So if you need to hold on, do. You're going to bring your foot up to your glute, up to your bottom. Knees together, push your hips forward. And push your foot into your hand. So, what are people's plans for the weekend? We're going to be rearranging our garage because most of it has no roof now, and now no more work can be done. So that's fun. Fortunately, there's a bit that's still sheltered at the back. So, with the hubby and I, we're going to try and, well, he's doing most of it, but we're going to try and move certain shelving to the back and repile everything up. We've been very lucky with the weather so far, but if it does rain, what is left in the garage is going to get wet. And switch legs. So bring the other foot up, knees together, push those hips forward, push that foot into your hand. Really feel the stretch down the front in your quads. And runs dry, be the beautiful ones. Day of moonlight, we go blue. Keep going. Pale moonlight. Ooh. Keep going, last few seconds. And rest that one there. We're going to come up into a nice, just twist you so you're not off at an angle. Bring your arms above your head and stretch to one side. Wake up the night. Come up to the middle and leave to the other side. Sing songs until the air runs dry. Be the beautiful ones under the pale moonlight. Side. Feel that stretch down the obliques. Back one more time. All down the side. Come back to the middle and over to the other side. You can always use this stretching routine anytime in the day if you want to wake yourself up a bit. Come to the middle. We're going to drop our arm between our shoulder blades, chin off our chest, head up. So hand there. Keep breathing. Someone spotted our rainbow. You can hear them out there. Lovely rainbow. Yay! So what we want, just cheering people up who are getting out for their once a day walk or run. As much as we've all been parted, I really think this has brought us all together. Made people reassess what's important. And switch sides. And there's obviously those that are still working, putting their health at risk every day. Or those that are working from home to help the children and kids still learning. Big respect. That one's for my sister. She's still working hard, helping her students. Big cheer out for the teachers who are still working and have their own kids at home. For all of those who are working at home with their kids. Last few seconds and let that relax. Bring your arm across your body. Glory, warriors of light, fight glorious. Warriors, against you nothing gained. Sorry. Warriors, never lose your way. I'm not sorry. I sing all the time anyway. Keep breathing. Stretching it out. Last few seconds. before I go. Yep, I did start it. And final stretch, bring your arm across. Yeah, all of those. Trying to work, trying to educate the kids, trying to stop arguments. I'm with you, I'm with you. I loved reading something today, going, no, take this downtime, read those books you wanted to read, start that job you wanted to do. I'm like, yeah, but I got the kids and the husband at home. It's no time to do anything. And by the time I do have a bit of time, I just want to sit down. And I don't want to be doing it about evenings and weekends. So it's all fun and games, all fun and games. Last few seconds, and let that relax. Roll those shoulders back and forward. Absolutely awesome work today, guys. I'm glad you liked it. I try to keep everyone connected. Do share, let people know about these workouts. Wow, 13 people. I'm so happy. Sorry. That's the most I've had, and 13's my lucky number. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do let me know if you want me to do a more intense one next Friday, so we could do 2 rounds like that. I'm happy to do it. I'll probably die with you, don't worry. By the second round, I won't be talking or singing as much. Oh, 15 people. My God, this is amazing. Sorry, super excited. You've made my day and my weekend. So hopefully see some more of you again next week. I'll be starting again on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. If you want to do anything over the weekend, you can use my replays. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Keep loving each other and stay at home. Stay at home, people. See you later. Bye. No worries, Hayley. Bye.